Hello everyone, welcome to the Stock Martin channel. I have a great video for you today. We are going to be talking about the two most popular EV stocks out there. The first one will be Rivian. It will be coming out as an initial public offering in next 2 days, November 9th. Mark your calendars. We will be talking about the latest news on this. Also, I will be talking about Lucid Motors as it is on fire. The stock is on fire. And it is doing very good. But before we do get into these two very good companies, I did want to see if you can give me that thumbs up, the like button, so my video can be shared around YouTube. It'll help me keep me alive on that YouTube algorithm. If you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. We would love to have you just join the community, join the channel. We'd love to have you here as we talk about EV stocks and charging stocks. But I did want to get down into it and talk about these two very important EV companies. They are brand new startup EV companies, but they are making headlines. They are making very big news. But we will be talking about the very first one. The very first one is Rivian. Rivian is the first electric truck out there. It did beat out the Tesla because Tesla was going to come out with its the Cybertruck. But it is the first to beat the truck out there to be sold to customers. It did beat also Ford with its Lightning pickup truck and GM with its electric Hummer. So Rivian is the very first one to have the electric truck out there. This company is going to be massive. It's going to have a huge valuation. Whenever I did start talking about this company back last few weeks ago, I have been mentioning that they are targeting trying to get valuation of about $80 billion. Well, that has come down quite a bit. And the last time I made a video, it was around, I believe, 55 to 60 billion. Well, very new numbers have just recently come out, and it looks like that they will be targeting a valuation of about 65 billion. And I just want to transition and talk to you about this article. This article is from Inside EVs. The title is Rivian Updates its IPO price range. So now it will be at that $72 to $74 per share price. My last video that I did make was the stock price was going to be around $58 to $62 because the valuation now has gone up. The price of the share has also gone up as well. Right now, Rivian does have that very big backing by Amazon. Amazon owns about 20% of Rivian, followed by Ford Motor Company, which owns about 17% of the company. But definitely this is huge news as this will be a very massive company. Amazon does have 100,000 of its electric vans already reserved for. About 10,000 of these will be delivered next year in the year 2022. Rivian also does have about 55,000 reserved trucks. The R1T is its truck. The R1S is its SUV. So a combination of these, they already have reservations out there from customers. About 55,800, I believe, as of this date. So definitely there is a big demand for this vehicle. Right now, according to Rivian as a company, they are making about 2 vehicles per day, but they are starting to ramp up its production and they are starting to deliver the vehicles out there right now. So this is going to be very, very good news if you are going to be investing in Rivian. I have mentioned that I will be investing in this company as well. However, whenever it does IPO on November 9th, so mark your calendars on November 9th, it will be available to trade on the stock market as RIVN is the ticker. Now, you can purchase this on any of the platforms out there that do have brokerage accounts. So you can use Webull, Robinhood, Moomoo, and there's so many out there, TD Ameritrade, just to name a few. If you would like to get free shares of stock, I have partnered up with Moomoo and Webull. If you can use my link down below, you will get free shares of stock just for opening an account, and for depositing $100, you'll get even more stocks out there. So I just did want to put a plug in for that. But according to the company, I will be actually purchasing this stock probably about 2 or 3 weeks into the IPO. I will probably not be purchasing on November 9th because I do suspect that the price of the stock will skyrocket. I do think that it will start trading as $72 but a lot of times big, huge companies will be able to buy these stocks before us retailers will be. So I do believe that by the time we'll be able to buy this stock will be around $80 to $90, just in my opinion alone. I do plan on this to be cooling down, and I definitely will be putting some, purchase of some of these stocks probably in about 2 or 3 weeks after it IPOs on November 9th. So just letting you know what I'm doing, but please do your own due diligence before purchasing this or any other stocks that I do talk about. But according to this article, let me just show you, they are going to raise a lot of money. So they are going to be raising about $11 to $11.5 billion. So they are, increasing the amount of revenue that they will be, producing by selling these stocks. At the beginning, they were going to raise about $8 to $9 billion, but they have increased that. They're going to need a lot of money just because they are starting their productions of their truck, their pickup truck, and the SUV. And also, they are going to be delivering those vans for Amazon. So this is going to be very, very big. But according to this article, the initial ramp-up phase, the production just did start, and they will be making those electric delivery vans, the R1T, which is the pickup truck, and the R1S. By the end of this year, they do plan on making 1,200 of these combinations of vehicles. So, and according also to this article, you can see that their pre-orders, their reservations in the US and Canadian market as of October 31st was 55,400. So there is a very big demand for this vehicle. I definitely think that getting into this vehicle, getting into this stock, getting into this company, I do think that it will do very, very well. But I am going to be targeting, if I can get this stock, around $60, $65 is the most I would prefer to pay for it, but we'll definitely keep you updated as this stock does. Now, I did want to transition to you and talk to you about Lucid Motors, as Lucid Motors has really been on fire. Lucid Group LCID stock continues to rally as it is getting a lot of positive news. So remember, the deliveries just happened. We are starting to get a lot of positive reviews over, the analysts out there that are talking about it. But most importantly, I have been saying, once the customers start talking about the vehicles, once they start putting this out there, this was going to skyrocket. It looks like it is doing very good. So Lucid Motors right now has been called by Motor Trend the 2022 Lucid Air is the most compelling American luxury car in recent memory. It is a purely positive test drive evaluation. So, it has glowing remarks out of everybody that has reviewed it and looked into this vehicle. Not only has the Lucid Motors stock grown, we have had the electric momentum. So by electric momentum, all electric vehicle companies have really had a increase in momentum in its stock price over time. And I did just want to show you this. This is according to Seeking Alpha, and it does list all the EV companies out there. Lucid right now, if you let me just zoom into this just a little bit more, but as you can see, Lucid right now is at a stock price of $41.80. Its 10-day single moving average was $33.98. Since then, it went up by 23%, huge movement. Its 50-day single moving average was $25. It went up 66.93%, and its 100-day single moving average was $24.57, and it has been up 70%. So as you can see, Lucid right now is on the leading chart with the most movement, the most momentum out of the stocks out there. And look, this is looking at the electric vehicle companies. Tesla is following very close behind. As you can see, the price of Tesla is $1,222 at last trading. But look, according to the 10-day single moving price, it's been up about 8%. The 50-day single moving average is up 43%. 100-day single moving average is 60% up. So again, this is coming in second, but Tesla and Lucid, in my opinion, are the best EV companies out there. I do think that they will continue to dominate the market in not just its vehicles, but its technology. And I do think that this is why they are commanding such a higher price. And we'll definitely have to see. But we have seen a lot of movement also from Ford. And also, GM, a lot of these companies have been doing very, very well. So we'll definitely have to keep updated. But I am just watching Lucid Motors and Tesla, as I am very bullish on these two American companies. I do think that they have a great product out there. And I do think that Lucid Motors right now is the only one out there that can compete with Tesla when we look at its technology, its electric charging, its battery life, it's the most efficient vehicles that they have. So remember back in the olden days when we did look at gas-powered engines, we always looked at the gallons or miles per gallon that the vehicle could have. Well, now we are looking at how many miles per kilowatt. And right now, Lucid Motors is number one. Number two, very closely behind, is Tesla. So definitely they are the most efficient electric vehicles out there. And I think this is why its stock is really popping and doing very, very good. But so I did want to mention that. Now let's take a look how the stock did. So Lucid Motors stock did end at $41.80, which was up just 12%, almost 12.6% just in one day. We went from the low of $36 all the way up to a high past that $40. We actually hit $42.34 after hours. In the past 5 days, this stock has been on fire. It has gone from as low as $33 and it has gone all the way up to, let's see, it looks like about 21%. So this stock has continued to grow, continue to skyrocket, and I do think that we have hit that base for sure. We have hit a base of $33.60, but it looks like the sky's the limit. We keep on going up. We haven't had any pullbacks. We'll definitely have to see how this week does. Now, looking at its price targets, whenever we do look at the price prediction, on Friday we did end at $41.80. 1 year forecast keeps creeping up. It keeps going up. According to Wallet Investor, we are right at that $50 mark in the next 12 months. So we have a very nice potential to move our stock up. Even if it is going from right now, in the next 5 years, we've gone up above that $100. We are now at $103. Now, when we do look at what the investors and the analysts say out there, according to TipRanks, Lucid Motors is at a smart score of 8, which is outperforming the market. According to the analysts, they do give it a moderate buy, but TipRank investors are very, very positive, especially in the past 7 days and in the past 30 days, as this stock has been moving up quite a bit. Now, Lucid Motors has had a very nice momentum and the stock has been moving up quite a bit. I do suspect that this will definitely be very important to see how Rivian does this coming trading week, because I do think that this could push Lucid Motors stock up even more. But we'll definitely have to see, because these two companies might be very tied together. We might have some investors taking some Lucid Motor profits and then putting their money into Rivian. So we'll definitely have to see how this week pans out. But I definitely will keep you updated. But thank you so much for watching my video. Please give me that thumbs up if you like this video and if you learned something new. Also, we would love if you could join the channel by hitting that subscribe button, notification bell, hit all so you can get all my videos out there. Also, if you can, take advantage of the accounts, the links that I have below. If you open an account with Moomoo, you get free share of stock just for opening an account, valued anywhere from $3 to $350. If you deposit $100 into that Moomoo account, you will get free stocks as well. In the past, I was giving Lucid Motors stocks and also NIO, but we'll definitely see what kind of stocks we can give you. Also, I do have links down below for Webull, Robinhood, and also Coinbase. So if you use those links, you'll also get free stocks and cryptocurrency for trading. But thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And I can't wait to talk to you on the next one. Thank you so much and have a great day.